Well, Seth has grown up in the outfitting business. He's guided clients, he's harvested quite a few turkeys himself, but he's never harvested an Osceola turkey. So Seth was excited to come down to Florida and see if he could take his first one. Well, Seth decided to start out in the muddy blind that I had set up. I told him we had seen a lot of birds there and that he should give it a shot. So Seth decided to get into the blind early. He was using a Mossberg 12 gauge pump that's got a loophole Delta Point Pro on top of it. So if a bird shows up, I'm pretty sure he'll be ready to take it. Well, unfortunately, as luck would have it, no gobblers showed up. I think he saw 1 or 2 hens, but he never heard a gobble or saw a gobbler. Seth and Tim stayed in the blind for about 5 to 6 hours, and then they decided it was time to wrap it up and see if we could find something somewhere else.
Well, we just spotted a couple gobblers down the road. We're gonna sneak up on them, try to get them with the Wily Tom, bring them in, make them mad, see if we can do it. They're on the tree line, straight ahead of us. If you want to tuck in there, I'll get over on this road.
Seth went sliding down the grass, set up on this little 2-track road, started calling, and not 1, but 2 Osceola gobblers start coming right to him. This is where fanning can really work on birds. It is awesome to watch these 2 gobblers close the distance. I'm set back about 400 yards with my loopholes watching the whole thing go down, and I am freaking out. At one point, Seth's got the Mossberg up and it's poking into the fan, and I'm thinking, is he using a shotgun to hold the bird up, or is he gonna shoot the birds right through the decoy? Like, I don't even know what's going on from where I'm at. From Tim's angle, he can see Seth in front of him, the birds off to the left coming to him, so we're all going, how is this gonna play out? The birds started to hesitate a little bit, and I don't know if that's because they saw Tim, me, or started to get suspicious about this white tail-feathered gobbler standing out in the middle of the road strutting, but they checked up a little bit. I still think the birds would have ended up coming right on top of Seth, but since they were within easy shotgun range, Seth decided to put that red dot on the biggest one and let him have it. It's hard to say who was more excited. Tim, who's running the camera, Seth, who just shot his first Osceola, or me, back 400 yards or so, watching through the binoculars when Seth shoots and this beautiful gobbler drops.
Look at that bird right there. Woo! They're pretty, man. I've never shot an Osceola before. I've hunted Merriams all my life, and this is my first Osceola. And that is a pretty bird right there. I love our Merriams, but that's a cool bird.
That was so incredible. Nice job.
Wily Tom got
that was so awesome. Look at the size of that bird.
That's a nice bird.
Look at the spurs. Look at the red spurs. That's so neat about a lot of these Osceolas. Look at the red ones.
They started turning around because they knew something wasn't right, and he finally separated, and I got him. Looks like right in the ear hole.
The old Mossy. How old is that Mossberg?
20 years, I think.
Got a little custom stock action going on. Got the loopholed red dot.
Mm-hmm. Got it done.
And what's crazy? This is, and we probably should have swapped it out, but this is a Merriam's tail. Look at how, like, spread that turkey's fan out. So, you know, it was like, what is going on with the white tips? What's going on with the white tips on this bird? So it's totally a different looking fan, and not that it would have made a huge difference. So cool, man, I am so excited. That was so awesome.
Heck yeah. Hey, I'm Seth, you're watching Everything Eichler, and I just shot my first Osceola turkey in Florida.